you? Hey guys and gals, Paul Murray from Family Friendly Gaming. I'm going to do a reacts to the Evercade Showcase Volume 4. They did this on May 29th. And I'm actually doing the reaction 2 days later. And I need to make that distinction for a very, very, very important reason. And that important reason is I keep going to the different sites we go order, or the retail sites we go order from, and they're still not showing these new Evercades. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Peggy 16.
I wish.
Hello and welcome back to the Evercade Show.
I wish they were there to buy for pre-order, but
5 years of Evercade and bring you some
whatever.
great announcements of things that are coming this year. But if you haven't been here for the last 5 years, then let us take you on a quick trip down memory lane.
I have been
This
here.
handheld was really designed by people who understand the retro gaming market and how important physical media is.
I love physical media.
Retro gaming console on the market, and that's the Evercade Versus.
Yeah, I like this one. The home console is nice. No, they're going back in time. They're like, this is their 5-year anniversary. So like if you miss it, they're showing every year.
So let's check this.
Is that where they went Tate?
The D-pad is very responsive. All the buttons feel nice.
I disagree, but whatever.
I think need to take a look at this Blaze Super Pocket.
And what a look at it is. An Evercade VSR.
Or if they pay these content creators.
It's neat. Being able to just plug in a cartridge. I like that.
The Evercade Alpha, it is a bar top arcade.
No, thank you.
Evercade started in 2020 with 10 cartridges and 176 games on one handheld system. By the end of 2025, there will be over 60 cartridges and over 600 games.
Metal Slug.
Multiple Evercade compatible.
Yeah, the indie heroes are hit and miss.
Since day one, the thing that unites all of those systems, all of the players, all of the fans and communities.
Okay, Princess
is
needs.
still the one same thing. A physical cartridge with a full color manual, all inside a case.
We should get like an extra webcam on Princess some days, you know?
Physical retro gaming experience.
Show her like constantly sticking her head under my hand to be like, give me more.
Come during this showcase, including a lot of new cartridges that will be coming in 2025. But before
It's
we get
okay,
there,
you can
let's
chill.
show you another way to play them.
Peggy 12.
She says, you were talking about me. I want from her sleep.
Now I like how they're doing arcades. I like those little arcade machines. They're like $200 or something. Bar top, nah. No, thank you. Bubble. Product not final. 10 built-in Tato games, and you can put in other Evercade cartridges if you want to. I guess that is the. Maybe I should get one of these days. I should probably spend the money. To me, it's just so expensive, but. Now, I do like the manuals, I do like the cartridges. Not gonna lie there. November 2025. I don't think these are even available for pre-order either, so. Like, nothing's shown up new on Songbird. That's where we do our normal orders.
Is back. This new Taito edition features 10 games, including all of your favourites: Bubble Wobble, Space Invaders, Rastan, New Zealand Story, Puzzle Bobble, Elevator Action, and more.
Aren't all of these already on Evercade?
With all Evercade cartridges. All of this in an officially licensed.
There might be a few new ones there, but yeah, see, 200, no, 260. Oh my gosh.
Release in November 2025.
Yeah.
Until it comes out,
I mean, I probably need to get one at some point, but that's just so expensive.
of £199.99 to €229.
I mean, just to have the experience and do like a video of it or something. But
Pre-orders for this new Evercade Alpha Taito edition open on the
table, it'd be like
30th.
doing something on,
There will also be
put it on a table.
Evercade Alpha Street Fighter and Mega Man edition stock coming.
Kind of like,
So if you
oh yeah, kind of like how you did. Oh yeah, where we
Evercade
yeah.
Alpha, now is the time to change the game.
Attic.
Taito may be quite familiar
Back in
to
its
those
box.
that have a Super Pocket system, but for Evercade, they're a brand new partner. And over the last 5 years, we've had the privilege of being able to publish collections on physical cartridges.
Yeah, Pico's done a lot of interesting games.
From some of the greatest names in gaming. But we've also been able to provide a spotlight to some of the games that people may not have discovered. Everything from small, modern retro indie games to larger budget productions to forgotten gems. And all of
Yeah, the C64 kind of neat, and Amiga.
thanks to our partners, IP owners, and
Neo
licensors
Geo.
we've worked with. We'd just like to say thank you to all of our partners.
Yeah, they did a lot of, early on they did a lot of Mega Cat Studios. I haven't done them in a while. They need to do another Mega Cat Studios at some point.
Speaking of partners, let's move on to some new ones, hey? Earlier this year, in the previous Evercade showcase, we revealed our new products with Neo Geo. The Super Pocket Neo Geo edition is still available to pre-order right now, and it will be released in June 2025. The first Neo Geo arcade cartridge for Evercade will now be available.
Yeah, they say pre-order May 30th. It is May 31st, and I still can't pre-order it.
And it will release
So,
in August 2025.
y'all are wrong.
And that's not all from Neo Geo that's coming this year.
Peggy 6.
And they may get more expensive too. The cartridges used to just be 20. 2 and 3. Metal Slug 2, Art of Fighting 2, Cross Swords. That's one I really want to play. Ninja Commando Sengoku. And Arcade 3. Metal Slug 3. That's everything, all the Metal Slugs on it. Ghost Pilots. Samurai Showdown 2. Oh, Super Sidekicks. That looks sweet. King of the Fighters 97. Twilight Star Sprites. Huh. I'm looking forward to the Neo Geos.
Arcade 2 and 3 will be coming to Evercade,
Especially the Cross Swords.
2025, with 6 Neo Geo games on each cartridge. Great titles like Metal Slug 2 and 3, The King of Fighters 97, Galu, Mark of the Wolves, and more. Both collections will be available to pre-order from August the 29th, 2025.
And they're both $30.
They will cost £19.99, €24.99, or $29.99 each. But for now, let's turn our attention to something that's coming alongside the first Neo Geo arcade cartridge collection this August. And indie game fans, you won't want to miss this.
Hope it'll be here for my birthday.
Peggy 12.
Evercade presents Badger Punch Games. Award-winning Amiga indie game. I've never heard of it. Fight hideous monsters. Choose your hero. Watch out for chickens. Bark, bark. Roguecraft DX. I never heard of this before. New adventure every time. Isometric view. I don't hate that view. The view's kind of cool. Oh, Beholder. Fight monsters old and new. You killed, comma something, I don't know. Hit a mimic. Killed the mimic. New music, new potions, and more. Huh. It might be okay. I don't know what awards it won, because I never heard of it. Again, can't pre-order yet. I mean, I'll keep checking every day, but it'd be nice if they actually, figure that out.
Roguecraft DX is the newest version of the award-winning game from Badger Punch Games, and it is the second solo release on Evercade, following on from the release of the acclaimed Full Void in 2023.
Yeah,
This
we talked
Amiga
about that.
game comes from the makers of Rogue 64, a bonus game that's available on Evercade systems right now. To tell you a little bit more about the game, who better than the developers
Bonus, huh?
themselves?
My name is Ricky Sickett.
That's to let us know how we get those bonus games.
Warcraft DX, one half of Badger Punch Games.
Hey, I'm Henning Ludvigsen. I'm the art guy over at FFG Games.
Art Guy.
Badger
Nice title.
Punch Games has been around since 2010. It's just me and Ricky making small retro-style games in our spare time.
Warcraft DX is a casual yet challenging turn-based roguelike, crafted for fans of classic dungeon crawlers and inspired by Lovecraftian horror.
I'm not big on the horror, but I do kind of like the view and the
released on the
interest.
Amiga last September, which itself was an evolution of Rogue 64.
By the way, Rogue 64 is also a secret game on Evercade. Warcraft
You keep
DX
saying
is
that.
the next step up from the original Warcraft, a deluxe edition, built specifically with Evercade in mind.
But how do we unlock it?
More monsters, more room variations, and more music.
A lot of features have been improved or tweaked for smoother gameplay, and we've also thrown in some brand new ones. Now there's a high score table, a fun achievement system, and a whole bunch of awesome new music tracks.
Basically more of everything.
It's a big step up. I can't wait to see our game in the hands of Evercade players everywhere. We are really proud to represent the Amiga community on such an awesome retro system.
We've added lots of extra content to the
Okay.
game to make sure the Evercade fans get something special.
Huh. Well, there you go.
Roadcraft
I guess I'm a little more
is
interested in that game now.
Pre-order from tomorrow, May the 30th, and it will cost £19.99.
Yeah, everything used to be 20. Now it's all 30.
This new single game collection will release in August 2025 alongside Neo Geo Arcade 1. Last time on the showcase, we announced brand new versions of the Evercade VSR and EXPR. These new solo products are just the hardware, but bundles will be available from retailers with Evercade cartridges. Well, we can bring you some more information on these consoles right now. Pre-orders for these new consoles will open on June the 30th, 2025, and you'll be able to get your hands on them when they release in September 2025. As for the pricing, the Evercade VSR Solo will cost £89.
What's different about them?
€109.99 or $119.99. The Evercade EXPR Solo will cost £99.99.
Yeah, the systems are 120. That's not bad.
$99 or $119.99. You'll be able to find out more about what cartridge bundles are available from your local Evercade retailers. Speaking of cartridges, we've got two more to announce in this
When are those
showcase.
pre-orders
So
coming
let's
up?
get to them right now.
Peggy 16.
What's different, I wonder? Is it more powerful or arcade classics from Taito? Taito? Taito Arcade 1. Yeah, so you could just buy the cartridge to get Space Invaders and Bubble Bobble. And whatever that is, and that. So it's like Pong 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 Growl. Pirate Pete. Killing Sharks. Ramus. Legend of Cage. I remember Legend of Cage. Liquid Kids. I'm not familiar with this one. Alpine Ski I am, unfortunately. Elevator Action I am. Kiki Kai. Oh, Operation Wolf. Roston. So, like, you wouldn't need the... You just buy the cartridge for 30 versus spending 260 on the whole thing. New Zealand Story. 9 games. Oh, Arcade 1 and 2. Okay. Alright, that's cool. I think they said the system came with like 10.
Not just available on Evercade hardware, but they're
So-
coming to Evercade cartridges as well for the first time. These two arcade cartridge collections will feature 9 great games on each cartridge from the legendary developer. That includes Space Invaders, Bubble Bobble, Operation Wolf, New Zealand Story, Elevator Action, Rastan, and so many more.
Something
Both
yo-yo.
collections will release together in September 2025, and you'll be able to pre-order these cartridge collections on July the 30th, 2025. And each collection will cost £19.99, €24.99, or $29.99. That's all of our product announcements today, but there's a couple of surprises left to give you.
Oh, surprises?
The original Evercade boot video is back. Following an update that will be available from tomorrow, you'll be able to select the original boot video as your boot video on your device. But that's not the only thing coming this anniversary.
Okay.
New Evercade fans, if you sign up to our newsletter, you'll not only get a free wallpaper, but also an exclusive code to use in the new coupon section of the Evercade menus. This will unlock a free bonus game. But don't worry, for anybody that's already signed up, we'll be sending you a code on email at the conclusion of this show. If you do want to sign up, simply scan the QR code on the screen now or visit evercade.co.uk to get the latest news, releases and our regular newsletter.
Okay.
And that's all for the Evercade anniversary.
I think we'll get the newsletter.
We'll be back later this year with a deep dive on the Roadcraft DX ahead of its release, so you can find out more about this new and exciting indie game. Don't forget, the Neo Geo Arcade 1 cartridge collection and Roadcraft DX will be available to pre-order from tomorrow, May
No,
30th,
they're not.
as well as the new Evercade Alpha Taito edition.
I've checked
Don't
2 days
worry,
later, it's not
that's
there.
It's for Evercade this year. With 15 cartridges coming in 2025, there's still 3 more cartridge collections to go. We'll bring you more news on them later in the year.
You know that
For now,
timeline? Nope.
thank you very much for watching, and
Guess
thank
not.
you for joining us for the last 5 years of this great journey of physical rediscovery into the golden ages of gaming. Remember to sign up for our newsletter, follow us on social media, or subscribe to our YouTube channel to see the latest trailers and content about Evercade. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Alright. I'm excited about the Neo Geo. I'm also excited about Taito. I think they're both pretty cool. It's pretty neat. I wish, like I said, I'm recording this on May 31st, and they're still not. I checked. They're still not available for pre-order. Those new ones. So I don't know what's going on with that. I hope they catch up soon. I haven't checked. Well, I should rephrase that. One of them, there's a UK company had open for pre-order, but all the US did not, and so I was a little disappointed by that. But the thing is, we've gone from the UK, the Funko stock before, and we've had to pay like a bunch of extra in shipping, and it's just not good. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up there. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.